SAGAT. Okay, so I'm just showing you these so that you can get an idea. You don't have to buy the pass. Okay, you don't have to buy the pass. Obviously, Capcom would love you to buy the pass. Feel free to buy the pass, but you can buy the individual characters. Like I was messing around with Akuma, so I bought Akuma rather than the whole pass. I bought Akuma there. So that was something that I wanted to do. Now, I don't know if I get a copyright strike from the music on this game, to be fair. Okay, so the whole point was basically to learn Sagat. We're going to learn his moves. As standard, he comes with this outfit. And kind of that as well. So, I mean, I thought that was like a Ryu thing. Yeah, look at that. So, 2 different outfits. As always, you can change what you want here, but I'm going to be learning on Classic. So, I'm going to have to input the buttons in to do everything. Because in the long run, that's going to be better for me rather than using these modern buttons. Again, you can save your presets to here as well if you want to do that. I'm literally finding this stuff out as we go along, by the way, guys. So, this is the whole point. This is the whole point. I mean, there's no... Oh, there's a random. Square. There we go. Man on. We're at computer level 1, because we want to learn the characters. So, when I be playing Street Fighter, I'll be using Sagat. And, yeah, hopefully, each time I use the character, I will be getting better. Oh, it looks like Raphael there. Look at that. So we've just got the standard move buttons. I messed around with some settings yesterday, so I kind of... environment settings... Parameters, here we go. Go back to 100%. Okay. My biggest problem here, when I first started playing Street Fighter 6, was I just kept jumping all the time. I kept jumping all the time because it was just easier for me to, instead of pressing backwards, I was pressing like up backwards instead of backwards. But she's massive as well. Look at the size of her compared to him. I mean, still quite big. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 are punches, so light punch, medium punch. 3 light punch, medium kick. Oh, sorry, light kick, medium kick. So 3 and 4 are kicks. 1 and 2 are punches. Okay, but with because Tekken doesn't have it. Tekken doesn't have it, but you've actually got the back buttons. You've got the back buttons here. So R1 is a heavy punch. And R2 is a heavy kick. So we've actually got 3 buttons for punching and 3 buttons for kicking. You can see that there. Right, so we're gonna learn some of his moves now, okay? We're gonna learn some of his moves. Command list. Here we go. Okay. And again, if you want to switch, you can change to you can change the top here. So this is classic buttons. But then, look at that. Hold on, where is it? Tiger uppercut. Right, this tiger uppercut here, you have to press those buttons, and it will do the move. Whereas, in the modern buttons, if you just press across and special, which is triangle, that's how easy the button is. You only have to press across. So it's so much easier to do it, and it's I think doing it that way as well. This also has the best... Sly, welcome in, man. This also has the best tutorial in fighting games, I think. Like I said, I'm new to the fighting game scene, so I can only compare this to Tekken 8. But it has a really, really good tutorial where it tells you, shows you, and then allows you to do the move. And it teaches you in stages as well, and you know what's going on with your stages. Okay, so high tiger shot. Okay, is down. So it's kind of like a little half moon, triangle, or R1, which is a punch. Okay, so any punches. So obviously that's R1, that's a punch, that's a punch. So any punch. So we're just going like that. So if we do it with, okay. this is my problem. I find it, I don't know if it's easier actually. Like it records the input better on Street Fighter, but I find this doing this. Like I find this doing like really hard on Tekken. I don't know why, but it seems easier to do it on here. Okay, so we've got that. That's one of his moves. Low Tiger Shot. So again, it's basically the same thing, but with a light punch, high punch, low punch, high punch, low punch. Okay. Tiger uppercut. So across, down, there. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So cross, down, there. Okay. This is the thing that I have to work this. It's always the. That gets me. Okay. Was it triangle or square? Okay. Oh, there we go. Cross down. This is the whole point of this stream, by the way. There we go. We got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're working on it. Okay, beautiful. I think I'm pressing square too early. There we go. I think they're very generous with the timing on this game. Yeah, I don't have to press square as early as I need to. But I am doing it. Okay. Is there a range on this? No, but look how high he goes. That's that's like so high, man. Someone has a button where it's like it was down here. No, Akuma had a button where it was down. Okay, next one. Tiger uppercut. We just did that one. Tiger knee crush. So this is basically what we're doing at the top here, but with kicks. Forward and back. Forward and back. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's dirty, that is dirty. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's view tutorials. So I can show you this. You got the classic, you got the modern, you got the dynamic one. I haven't done dynamic one actually, but I think that's all right. I've done everything in classic, even the advanced stuff as well. So this is what I was doing last night to learn the basics. I'll probably do a video of me actually learning all this. So that was the knee crush. Then we got Tiger Nexus, which is down and backwards. So kind of a half moon backwards or quarter moon backwards. There we go. Yeah. So we got front one which launches them. Then we got this one that doesn't. So that doesn't launch them, but this one does. There you go. And it's so cool that you can see the buttons down the bottom as well. Right, okay, just quickly, where should this go? Don't want to bother timing. I guess we'll have it here because this is my health gauge, yeah? This is going to be my health gauge. Not my health gauge, my special move. Special move. Okay, Mighty Tiger during Nexus. So as long as we do this, then we press across and X. Sly, what you been up to, man? What you been up to? How are you doing, dude? Okay, so it's during Nexus. So it's backwards. Okay. So if I go... But I've got to do it... like that. Like that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. So you just kind of... It's teaching you, rather than giving you a whole list of combos to do, it's teaching you, that's your combo. Learn this combo. This is how Ibs was teaching me on Tekken, to be fair. Learn a part of the combo, and then learn the next bit, or the next bit. So they've kind of said, get this combo down, and then add this on top, or add this on top, or add this on top. This is all after this, okay? So we've got a Greedy Tiger, which is, oh, it looks like, okay, kicks. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's just circle. And then the last one is R2. So, all variations of kick. We get another knee out of that. That's another knee. Now, I'll be honest with you, I would not have been able to learn this way if I'd not spent months on Tekken 8. Okay, so that's his special moves. We're going to look at his super arts now. Now, this would scare me. All those directions, and then pressing one of them buttons afterwards. I'm like, oh my god, this would really, really scare me. But the way that Street Fighter does it, I'm trying to give you the things that I like about Street Fighter 6, rather than saying I don't like this about this. I just want to teach you guys the things I like, because I know a lot of people aren't into fighting games. I wasn't into fighting games. So like 2 years ago, I wouldn't even cared about this. But like here I am playing a fighting game, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning the moves. Okay, so this is what we have to do. So it's kind of a quarter moon, square. But then if we look at it, Tiger Cannon, if we look over here, all we have to do is press across and triangle and circle, which is 2 and 4. That is it. But the classic buttons, we have to do it this way. So let's have a look. Oh, by the way as well, triangle and circle, there's no mention of circle in Tiger Cannon in this mode here, because circle is a kick button. Okay, here we go. Oh. The Emperor has spoken. Have I just done this? No. What did I do then? I just did something else. Right. Gather your power in your fist before unleashing a massive tiger shot. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. There we go. But you see how quickly you can't do this, like in Tekken, you can't do it. I can't do this quickly. But look how quick that is. That's like, I'm trying to. There we go. So that's something that I've learned. Okay, so this is the quarter moon backwards. I don't know if it's called quarter moon. I just call it quarter moon. Quarter moon backwards. So we're just going round, 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 and then pressing X circle or R2. So kick. This Tiger Cannon's fists. This is kick. Okay. So we're gonna go. Got it. There you go. It's a hard knockdown, that one. So Savage Tiger, leaping strike forward. So we're gonna have a look here. This is what we did. Just on the right hand side there. This is what we've done. So I've got to remember this when we play games. Okay. So during a Savage Tiger, we can then do this. Which is the normal one, right? Because it's a neutral. Yeah, that's normal. Or we could press across. And then what happens here? Oh, uppercuts. So we can go. Oh, one button. There's the uppercut. There's the uppercut. So we've got. See, it doesn't reach. See, that's a kick to the face, or we've got. No. And I hold across, and he does the uppercut instead. There's the uppercut there. But it does take 2 of the bars down. It does take 2 of the bars. Okay, or we go backwards, which is the pendulum. Oh, so that's just kind of a throw, right? Yeah, it just looks like a throw. Oh, see, look, when I press backwards, I end up accidentally pressing that. So if I hold backwards, oh, he blocked it. And then we hold backwards. I think I guess when we're grabbing them, they just throw them over. Some throw them over. So, I mean, that helps. That helps if I'm backed against the wall, I can just go like that, and then grab them, and then throw them into the wall. I will have I'll have a moment in this game at some point where I'll be like, I need to work on my defense. Which is, this helps. This helps blocking, which is just L2. Okay, so we've got those. Now I have to remember these, remember? So we've got down. What's down one? This is a stomp. Savage Tiger Stomp. Now the thing is, because I'm learning these moves, right? I've had to learn this, okay? So because every single time I want to do one of these moves, which are basically the level 1, 2, and 3s, I've had to remember this. Now I've instantly remembered this now, which is crazy. It's crazy for me. If you said to me, I would be able to understand that, even though it looks really, really simple, just my brain just never computed it at all whatsoever. But now I can. Okay, so we've got to do a down one now. We've got to do down. So as long as it grabs, I guess when it grabs, that's when you do the... yeah. Throw in. Yeah, so it's just basically the grab. Okay. It's basically the grab there. Right, I just want to throw the other way. There you go. There you go. We always got the left-hand side because I'm left-handed. Okay, so the next one is Tiger Vanquisher, which is basically... It's a different move. It's a more stronger move when your health is at 25%. This was why when we started this stream, I was down here at 20%. Okay. No, because we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. I didn't press the button. So I just press X circle or okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do it again. Am I doing the right? Oh no, I'm doing backwards. Okay, dude, it's forwards. Okay, the forward one. Okay, forward, not the backwards one. Tiger no. There we go. So because we now have a different one, he's now got a different animation because I'm less than 25% health. Oh, the crack. That's like the bison trailing. Yeah. The crack. Okay. But then I guess we're just constantly doing this so that we can just get used to the character. Right, so we've tried all these moves here. The next one's unique attack. So that's just a heavy elbow, tiger monolith. The monolith one looks pretty decent. Okay, let's finish this. Right, so backwards. There you go, like an uppercut. Forward. It's like a down. He doesn't flip when he's in the air because he's too big. Character model's too big. That's pretty decent though. I do like that. So that's normal. These are your heavy punches though. These are your heavy punches. Oh, what's his range? Can he get you there? He can't get you there. He can get you there. No? Here? He can get you here. I don't know if she can get us there, to be fair. Low step. We just did the low step, which is just the a cross. It's not down. It's just a cross. That's it. Look how low that is. Bang, bang. So we can go bang. No. So we don't have to go low, but we can go low. But we don't have to go low. So you can't get on with it down. Okay, but she's blocking by the time she's already doing that. Okay, the high step kit. Oh yes, this is what I like. This is the one that I really liked. This looked really good on the trailer because he does like a pose afterwards. He doesn't hit her. Can you taunt on this game? I don't know if you could taunt on this game. Middle step. So this is like a little combo, a little cheeky combo. Circle and R2. So that's what 4 and R2. I don't know what they call R2 to be fair. But these are both obviously highs. The next one's knocking them down. Go on, SAGAT. Tiger Sting. To knock them together just as a combo. I will say though, unless I can't see anything. Down the bottom, it's got the buttons I've last pressed. See, look, you got the buttons there. But then when I actually do the combo, it pops up at the bottom saying success. I would like an option, and maybe there was an option. I'd like an option for it to actually stay there, pop up and stay there. So Tiger Slash is down triangle, then R1. Okay, so down 2, R1. And you see down the bottom it says down triangle, R1. So that's like a low mid. We said that's a mid, right? I don't know, because she's quite tall. She's quite tall, I'm quite tall, so I don't know if it's a mid or not. Okay, down triangle and R2. Okay. So that's a... They look both mid, but obviously if it connects, it's going to launch. I think it's very generous with the time inputs for the next button. So I go bang, bang. Or I just go bang. Yeah, you can wait longer than you normally would, but you do have to press it quicker. Throws, okay, throws. This is pretty standard for every character. So 1 and 3, 1 and 3 forward, or 1 and 3 backwards. Okay, it's got 2 throws, 1 and 3 forward, 1 and 3 backwards. Bang. Just 1 and 3 on its own. We just throw him, just launch him. So backwards, kind of, it just change your position. Like I said, with this, we're going to move this over here. Oh, wait. And like we said, we could do that, and obviously throw them backwards, or we could just do it manually, like this. Obviously, we don't have to use our specials. We can just throw them backwards, forwards and backwards, or we can just go. Oh. Grab it. Oh, crap. What I'm going to do, though, I am going to change that back. Know your weakness. Tiger carry, common moves. Right, drive impact. So we haven't even done this yet. Drive impact punishment. So if we have to wait for them to hit us, but then we can do bang, like that. There you go. Capitalise on that. That is just a heavy punch, heavy kick. Or you could do it using just L1. We've got a dash as well. This is a dash. This is what I learned last night, actually. I learned this dash last night. So if we miss with a punch and then press this. So this L2 button puts you in a kind of a blockable stance here. But you'll see at the top, the green segments, it will use that. It will use that to block, which means that we can't use this, because this uses green segments. See those there? I've forgotten what they're called, to be fair. But so does this, so you can't just constantly use this, but you can if you force them to make a move. No, wrong button. And just quickly do that, then you can kind of run up to them as well. So you do a move, and then you press this. So if you do it really quickly, it will do a run like that, and you can just close the gap in. Yeah, she's right there, though, isn't she? Right there. Okay, so... Okay, we've got the same, but with... so we've got this button, which is there. While blocking. So this is obviously wait for them to hit us and then we block. The drive parry, hold the button to extend the move's duration, which is what I've just told you about. So it's basically this. But they've given us a button here where we can do it with this as L2, or it's just 2 and 4. 2 and 4. That is it. So obviously we've done the rush. We've done the rush there. That's fine. Cancel rush. So that's just running, and we obviously cancel it. They're the moves. They're his moves. So obviously the super arts, all this stuff here. This is going to consume this stuff down here. Everything else, like your special moves and stuff like that, are just going to... like this. So instead of doing it twice, which is twice, that consumes 1 down here. Or you can just do 1. Bang, like that. But that's his moves. That's his moves. Again, you could change this to controllers if you want. We've all got the buttons over there. Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick, and then if you want to mess around with the L2 and L1 buttons, you can. For me, that's quite good. It's quite good that it's got like this already, or this, because I can just go bang bang, or like that. You can just do that. Right, that button is basically L2, R1 and R2, but it's also just L1 on its own. Right, return to mode. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can fight a computer.